Welcome to Future Group Tour and Travel Channel. Planning a trip to Sri Lanka? Our comprehensive guide provides the top 11 things you must know before visiting this island paradise. Learn about the culture, cuisine, safety precautions, and more within this video. Make sure to stick to the end because there are some essential things you need to know. Without any more talking, let's get into it. Number 1 is visa requirements. Tourists visiting Sri Lanka must obtain an electronic travel authorization called ETA before arrival. The ETA allows a stay for up to 30 days, although it can be extended up to 180 days after arrival. Necessary documentation includes a passport valid for at least 6 months from arrival, confirmed return tickets, and proof of sufficient funds for the stay. Please note that the requirements may vary depending on the country of residence, so it is always recommended to check the specific requirements from the official Sri Lanka government website or a reliable travel agency. You can also contact us, and we will proudly help you. Check the link in the description. 2. Currency exchange and payment options. The official currency in Sri Lanka is the Sri Lankan rupee. Cash can be exchanged at banks, hotels, and international airports. It's important to remember that exchanging money anywhere else is considered illegal. Credit and debit cards are widely accepted in Sri Lanka, especially at hotels, restaurants, and larger shops, including Visa and MasterCard. ATMs are also widespread and can be found in most parts of the country, making it easy to withdraw cash if needed. However, having some cash on hand for smaller businesses or street vendors that might only accept cards is sometimes a good idea. Always keep small denominations for tipping or small purchases. 3. Public transportation. Getting around Sri Lanka is part of the adventure. The country has a robust public transportation system that includes buses, trains, and tuk-tuks. Buses are the most common mode of transportation for both locals and tourists. They offer a cheap and efficient way to travel between cities and towns. Still, they can be crowded and only sometimes reliable. Trains are another popular option, especially for longer journeys. The train network covers tourist destinations like Kandy, Ella, and Gale. Tuk-tuks, or three-wheeled taxis, are a common sight on the streets of Sri Lanka. They are inexpensive to get around short distances and can be found in most cities and towns, but beware of the possible scams. 4. Safety precautions and scam. While Sri Lanka is generally considered safe for tourists, it is still important to observe basic safety precautions. Avoid traveling alone at night, especially in isolated areas, and keep your belongings secure at all times. As for potential scams, be wary of overly friendly locals who might try to guide you to certain shops or restaurants, as they could be looking for commission. Some taxi drivers may also inflate fares, so using reliable taxi companies or agreeing on a fare before your journey begins is advisable. Always be alert and aware of your surroundings. 5. Delicious cuisine. Sri Lankan cuisine is a flavorful exploration, with dishes to suit different palates. Rice forms the heart of the cuisine, accompanied by vegetable, fish, or meat curries, and garnished with leaves or fruit. A notable dish is rice and curry, a spread of curries, pickles, and side dishes surrounding a pile of rice. The country is well known for its seafood, especially crab curry and fish ambul thial, also known as sour fish curry. Sri Lankan street food includes kotu roti, a stir-fry of shredded flatbread, veggies, optional meat or cheese, and hoppers, bowl-shaped pancakes served with fried eggs. Fresh tropical fruits like papaya, mango, and pineapple often conclude meals. Sri Lankan food is about taste and reflects this island nation's rich culture and heritage. 6. The best time to visit. The best time to visit Sri Lanka depends on where you plan. This is because Sri Lanka has 2 monsoon seasons affecting different parts of the country at other times. Here's a simple guide. If you're planning to visit the south, west, and central parts of Sri Lanka, including popular cities like Colombo and Gale, December to March are usually the best times to visit. But the north and east parts of the country, including towns like Trincomalee and Jaffna, have good weather from April to September. So no matter when you decide to go, a part of the country is always in the dry season. Just remember, Sri Lanka is tropical, so that it can be hot and humid, but there's plenty to enjoy all year round. Alcohol restrictions and religious observances. In Sri Lanka, alcohol is readily available in most restaurants, hotels, and bars in tourist areas. However, it's important to note that the sale of alcohol is prohibited on Poya days. The full moon days are recognized as Buddhist holidays. There are 12 to 13 Poya days in a year, and on these days, most local bars and alcohol shops close. As for religious observances, Buddhism is the main religion in Sri Lanka and is deeply integrated into the daily lives of its people. Temples, shrines, and Buddhist statues are typical, and you will frequently see locals making offerings or praying. Visitors are expected to show respect towards these religious practices and places. Dress modestly, especially when visiting sacred sites. Cover your shoulders and knees, and always remove your shoes and hats before entering. 8. Tea plantations. Sri Lanka is well known for its tea. Visiting the tea plantations in the hill country is a must-do activity. The green hills, beautiful views, and the chance to see how tea is picked make for a unique experience. You can also go to tea factories to see how the leaves are processed and enjoy a cup of fresh tea. Most plantations offer guided tours with knowledgeable guides who will tell you about the history and production of Ceylon tea. Remember to bring some high-quality tea home as a souvenir. 9. Diverse wildlife. Sri Lanka is a place with lots of different plants and animals. It also offers landscapes that are diverse and breathtaking. It has 26 national parks, each with its unique characteristics and wildlife population. Visitors can spot elephants, sloth bears, leopards, and various bird species in their natural habitats while exploring these beautiful parks. Additionally, the country has an impressive marine life, and visitors can go whale watching to spot majestic creatures like blue whales, dolphins, and sperm whales. Sri Lanka truly offers a one-of-a-kind wildlife experience. The best time to see animals in Sri Lanka is from December to March when it's not raining much. 10. Beautiful beaches. Sri Lanka has a long coastline with beautiful beaches catering to all travelers. There's something for everyone, from bustling beach towns like Hikkaduwa and Unawatuna to tranquil private beaches on the east coast. The southern coast is famous for its surfing and diving spots, while the east coast is known for its untouched beaches and marine life. You can also enjoy water activities like snorkeling, scuba diving, and whale watching in various parts of the country. Some popular beach destinations include Marissa, Arugam Bay, and Trincomalee. 11. Rich cultural history. Sri Lanka, known for its rich cultural heritage, boasts a captivating history that spans over 3,000 years. Situated strategically along the ancient Silk Road trade routes and near India, these connections have deeply influenced this island nation, shaping various aspects of Sri Lankan art, architecture, cuisine, and language. Delving into the wonders of Sri Lanka, visitors can immerse themselves in exploring ancient ruins like Anuradhapura and Polonnaru, where echoes of the past whisper tales of bygone eras and civilizations. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Also, check our playlist of Top Things to Know Before Visiting for more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend so they can be informed too. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.